Welcome all. I'm Ms.A.Lavanya, Assistant Professor, Department of Home Science, Seethalakshmi Ramaswamy College, Trichy. Now we are going to see about the topic classification of natural fibers. Fibers are fundamental unit of textiles which is capable of being spun into yarn or made into a fabric by bonding or by interlacing in a variety of methods including weaving, knitting, braiding, felting, twisting or webbing, and which is the basic structural element of textile products. Classification of textile fiber. Textile fibers are classified into natural and man-made fibers. Natural fibers are further classified into vegetable fiber, animal fiber, and mineral fiber. Under the man-made fibers, they are further divided into natural polymer and synthetic fibers. Fibers are classified based on their length and based on the origin and based on the composition. Based on the length, the fibers are classified as staple fibers and filament fiber. Staple fiber, natural or man-made fibers which are short in length is known as staple fibers. The inches from 3/4 to 18 inches is known as staple fibers. Except silk, all other natural fibers are come under staple fibers. Next, we have filament fiber. Long fibers is known as filament fibers. Natural silk fiber and all other man-made fibers are come under filament fiber. Next, based on the origin, the fibers are classified into natural fiber and man-made fiber. Based on the composition of the fibers are classified cellulosic fiber, protein fiber, and mineral fiber. In this topic, we are clearly seeing about the natural plant fibers. When we see the plant fiber, they are further classified into seed fibers, stem fibers, leaf fibers, and grass fibers. Cotton. Cotton is the major textile fiber. It is known as king of textiles. Cotton is a soft fiber that grows around the seeds of cotton plant. Cotton fibers grows in the seed pod or ball of the cotton plant. Each fiber is a single elongated cell that is flat twisted and ribbon-like with a wide inner hollow that is known as lumen. Composition of cotton fiber. Cotton has 90% of cellulose, 6% of moisture, and the remainder are fats and impurities. The outer surface is covered with a protective wax-like coating, which gives the fiber an adhesive quality. Microscopic view of cotton. It is a single elongated cell. Under the microscope, it resembles a collapsed, spirally twisted tube with a rough surface. The thin cell wall of the cotton fiber has 200 to 400 convolutions per inch. Properties of cotton. Cotton has 8% of moisture regain and it has good strength when compared with other fibers. Durability. Cotton is a durable fiber, resistance to alkalis. When we treat the cotton fiber with alkalis, it has very good resistance with them. Wrinkle resistance. Cotton has very poor wrinkle resistance and also shrinkage resistant. It has very poor acid resistant and abrasion resistant. It has lots of maintenance. End uses of cotton. Cottons are widely used as apparels, home furnishing, industrial fabrics, household fabrics, cotton underwear, summer suits, and women and children's clothing. Kapok. Next we have kapok fiber. Kapok is known as 11 panji in Tamil. Kapok is a silky cotton-like substance that surrounds the seeds in the pot of the Shiba tree. The microscopic view of kapok. It is a cell wall, thin and covered with a thick layer of wax. By the microscopic observation, KAPOK fibers are transparent with characteristics air bubble present in the lumen. The cross section of the fiber is oval to round in shape. End uses of KAPOK. KAPOK was widely used as stuffings for the mattresses, pillows, and life-saving equipments, construction of the thermally insulated and soundproof covers and walls, and it is also used in technical textiles, yacht, boats, and furnishings. It is also used as insulating material in refrigeration systems, and it is the substitution of cotton while doing surgery. Next, we have linen. Linen is one of the plant fiber. The linen fibers are taken from stem of the flax plant. Linen fiber is made from the flax fibers obtained from the flax plant, has been cultivated all around the world. It was one of the first plant domestically used by humans. The first testimony was found in Egypt 6,000 years ago. To extract the fiber, the plants are either cut or pulled by hand from the ground. The seeds are removed and then the plant stalks are removed from the fibers. Once the fibers are separated to collect the longest, they are spun into yarn and then woven into fabric. Microscopic view of linen. Under the microscope, the mature, flat ribbon-like with convolutions. It has thick wall and small lumen. Under the microscope, it looks like a transparent, short, polygonal shape with straight sides. Next, we have jute fiber. Jute is also one of the plant fiber. It is taken from stem of the jute plant. Jute is one of the cheapest natural fiber. Jute fibers are composed of cellulose and lignin. Jute is long, soft and shiny fibers. It is thus a lignocellulosic fiber that is partially a textile fiber and partially wood. It is generally used in geotextiles. It has good resistance to microorganisms and insects. It has low wet strength, low elongation, and inexpensive to produce. Microscopic view of jute. Under the microscope, the jute has cylindrical with uneven in diameter. The cross-section view of jute, a rounded polygonal with a central lumen. Next, we have the end uses of jute fibers. Jutes are widely used as coarse packing material, former market bags, grocery bags, shopping bags and floor mats, ropes and twines, fashionable clothes, home furnishing, and fashion accessories. Next, we have RAMIE fiber. RAMIE is one of the oldest fiber. It is also known as China grass. As the fibers are extracted from the grass of the plant. The properties of RAMIE. RAMIE requires chemical processing to decomb the fiber. It is a fine absorbent, quick drying fiber, slightly stiff and possesses high natural luster. Its strength is 8 times more than cotton. Microscopic view of RAMIE. The cross-hatching seems to be not as regular spaced as linen. It has fine tendrils and are attached to several fibers when we see under the microscope. Next, we have hemp fiber. Hemp is also a natural stem fiber. Hemp is the one of the natural fiber taken from stem of a hemp plant. The properties of hemp, it is yellow-brown in color. It has 3 to 15 feet long. Hemp fiber has superior strength and durability. It has very good antimicrobial properties. Microscopic view of hemp. Under the microscope, longitudinal view, smooth and cylindrical with cross marking nodes, no lengthwise striations present in the fiber, and it has very broad lumen. In the cross-sectional view, it is partly polygonal in structure. The end uses of hemp fiber are commercial and industrial products including rope, textiles, clothing, shoes, paper, bioplastics, insulating and biofuel, woven fabrics for apparel and home furnishing. It is also used as mulch mats, animal bedding, and litter. Next, we have coir. Coir is nothing but the fiber taken from coconut. Fiber mechanically extracted from dry mature coconut husk after soaking. It is long, hard and strong fiber, but with lower softness, lower absorption capacity, and shorter life than long-rated fiber. End uses of coir are it is used as coir disc, coir blocks, husk chip blocks, coir pots, peat blocks, coir bales, and it is widely used in geotextiles. Next, we have ARECANUT fiber. ARECANUT is popularly known as betel net. ARECANUT production in India is dominant in the coastal region within 400 kilometers from the coastline and also in some other non-coastal states of India. ARECANUT, a tropical crop, is popularly known as betel nut and is common usage in the country is for mastication with betel leaves. It is a palm tree species under the family of Aracaceae. It has commercial and economical importance not only in India but also in China and Southeast Asia. ARECANUT is derived from the alkaloid pyridine and piperidine. Then composition of ARECANUT is 53.2% cellulose and 32.98% hemicellulose and 7.2% lignin. Next, we have PINA fiber. PINA fiber is mainly extracted from the pineapple plant. The leaf of the plant is used for extracting the fiber. The process of fiber extraction is from the pineapple leaf can be done either manually or with the aid of machines. The most important property of pineapple fiber is biodegradability and non-carcinogenic, which bring it back into fashion. With an advantage of being cost-effective, pineapple fiber is more delicate in texture than any other vegetable fibers. Pineapple fiber is softer and has high luster and is usually white or ivory in color. Pine fiber has its own creates a sharp, stiff material that is light in weight, perfect for use in subtropical climate for traditional formal wear and also accessories. Conclusion. Natural fibers such as lignocellulosics and protein are fully sustainable, renewable, and biodegradable. They have several advantages in comparison with man-made fibers and are widely used in apparel sector and interior design. Textiles prepared from natural fibers have attracted the interest of scientific community since a long period. Thank you.